Good morning, everyone, and thank you, Charlene and Teachers Federation, for inviting me to come along and do the Acknowledgement of Country. And the reason I do Acknowledgement of Country, because this is not my particular country that I'm standing on today. The process of Welcome to Country and Acknowledgement of Country recognises the unique position of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. We are not a homogeneous group, but as diverse as the peoples of Europe and Asia, in languages, cultures and belief systems. Today, Australia's Indigenous people are direct descendants of hundreds of different Indigenous language groups in Aboriginal countries, each with their own particular place we refer to as my country, my mother's country or my father's country. In saying this, we are referring to land known as country, with which each family or language group have held traditional custodianship and responsibilities that have been passed down through hundreds of generations over many, many thousands of years. We've held these responsibilities to our lands to ensure spiritual, cultural and economic survival since time began. The land is the source of our identity. Even though there are cities, towns and highways built across these lands now called Australia, it is still Aboriginal lands. We have never ceded our sovereign rights of our lands. All areas of Australia have had traditional owners and custodians of country. Although nowadays many of us may no longer live on our traditional lands and country, we are still very much attached to it. The land I'm standing today is not my country. I'm a Murray woman from Waka Waka country, which is approximately 3 hours drive northwest of Brisbane, but I've lived in Sydney for over 50 years, and my mother's people are from the Kamilaroi nation near Tamworth in northwest New South Wales. Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people hold a unique position. We are the original owners and custodians of the lands, and more importantly, we are the first Australians. It is important that this unique position is recognised and included as part of official proceedings and events such as this. And because this is not my country, I cannot welcome you here today. However, I can give an acknowledgement of country, and this is a way in which the wider community can demonstrate respect for Indigenous protocols, cultures and heritages. It is pleasing to note that New South Wales Teachers Federation embraces this particular protocol. On behalf of this gathering, I would now like to acknowledge the Gadigal people, who are the traditional custodians and owners of the land where we're meeting today. I would like to pay my respect to the elders past and present and all those who've gone before me, to other Aboriginal Torres Strait Islander people in the audience and to all of you here today. Thank you.